command all Satanists, I command the devil to stop doing the church shootings. In the Bible it says that Satan tempted Jesus, and then Satan obeyed him when he said, "Away from me, Satan." It also says that the demons obeyed him when he cast them into the pig. You, using your own scale, must obey me. You must stop persecuting me and my family. You must stop the mass shootings. You must be honest about organized stalking. And I've proven definitively, as I made videos before it came out in the news about the Laguna shooting in Orange County. Lay gun A. Wordplay. Think it's a coincidence? I was talking about single combat. Do you think it's a coincidence? I was talking about the Spirit of God in single combat. And in a church in Laguna, Lay gun A, and I was talking about wordplay. Didn't I tell you people? Definitively. How can your followers tell me that I should shut up? How can they say this? I'm God's son, and according to your own satanic scale, you must obey me. And even if you're not smart enough to realize that in your own fucking occult system, you know definitively that you have no viable counterargument for the irrefutable logic that the only way it makes sense for any life to exist is if God came first. And before man was justice, before man was wisdom, before man was righteousness. I condemn these shootings, and I command all human life on this planet to rally to me and obey immediately. Because you've been so disobedient, it is logical to assume that you won't. So when you don't, I will raise your suffering and that of your offspring in the afterlife, in the afterlife, in the afterlife. I have no plans for any violent acts in the flesh, in the afterlife. 1,000,000 times worse than before. You try God's patience, you have contempt for God's rulings when you know these are just rulings from God. This is what God would say. You have no doubt in your minds. As you hate your offspring that much. Your genes are that adverse to God's commands. The judgment is sound. It is this, and as you interfere even now, it overkills it, with an emphasis on those on duty right now and their offspring interfering. You think this judgment was too harsh? Let me know. It's overkill by many things. One, that there's no suitable helper here to calm me down. All the attractive women and the most populated state and one of the most populated countries in the world are shunning me. It's overkill by years of persecution. It seems sound. We'll review it together. I'll put some stuff in the comments that justify this ruling so you understand that I don't deal in emotion, but justice and logic. Thank you.